And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at Good Guess. Good Guess is race to unriddle astonishing clues about everyday people, places, and things. So this is a game, it's a casual game. It says it's part riddle, part trivia, and part just sound logical reasoning. So you're giving clues and trying to give clues to get people to guess stuff. It's a trivia game. There's a lot of trivia games out there. What makes this one different? Well, the answer to that is not much. There's a set of clues that you're giving to people, and you're having a whole team guess at those clues to get the right answer. But there's also wild cards. Here's how it plays. The game comes with a huge amount of who, what, and where cards. Let's see if I can get a where card. Who, what, and where. Well, I promise you there's where cards in here. Here's one. So you're going to have these cards, and there's multiple ways to play the game, but they're pretty much all the same. Just how people are picked in teams and stuff. So you have two teams. So one person's going to be chosen to be the reader. And they're going to pick a card, and they're going to ask any clue on that card. They'll ask the other team. That team can work together, talk about it, collaborate, make one guess. If they get it right, they get 6 points. If they don't get it right, then it comes back to your team, and you ask your team the topmost unread clue. Then you throw any clue you want to the other team, so on. The number of points you get for the card continues to go down. So here's some cards. Let's hope I haven't seen these yet. Let's see if I can guess these. Cashmere wool is made from me. Sheep. I'm most closely related to an antelope. Llamas. I am the source of 70% of the red meat consumed worldwide. Oh. Cattle. British Acts of Parliament are printed on my skin. I'm sticking with cattle. I was one of the first domestic animals. Okay. Oh, goat. I'm the source of 70% of the red meat consumed worldwide. Goats? All right, cool. All right, who? I probably should have known the cashmere thing. Sorry, I don't know this one. Oops, I just saw the who one. All right, let's pick a different who card because I saw the answer to that one. Here we go. I had over 100 pairs of Levi's jeans. Do not know nor care. I was the executive producer of Toy Story. I don't know who the executive producer is. I had a 2.65 GPA in college, eventually dropping out. Huh? I describe LSD as being one of the 2 or 3 most important things I did in my life. I found it next computer. I was perhaps the most notable inventor. Oh, this is the guy, Steve Jobs. I did not know that he had 100 pairs of Levi's jeans. Okay. And then there's a where one here. I am the only city to be half in Europe and half in Asia. Istanbul? I've been the capital of 3 empires. I'm the largest European city. I'm on the Silk Road. My name keeps getting changed. Istanbul. I got that one from the first clue. So anyway, that's how the game works. There's also some wild cards. Wild card! Each team gets 3 of these wild cards, and you can play it. A free guess at any time. Card winner earns double points. You have to play it before you guess it correctly. Get rid of the current clue card, and so on and so forth. Get 2 clues instead of 1. Anyhow, you're just going to keep playing back and forth, trying to get points. Players are going to be scoring for points, and whoever gets the most points, or the first person to get more than 15 points and or 2 points ahead of the other team, they're the winner. The box is nice quality, and it needs to be because you're going to be fitting all these cards into the box. And there's a lot of cards. The cards are fine. I mean, they're thick cards, but yeah, whatever. The printing is small, but not overly small. Most people will be able to read it, and it's easy to see the who, what, and wheres. Wild cards, which is a really neat, weird name for them, they're fine. Again, there's just some text written on them. So for the most part, it's good. I do want to talk a little bit here about the clues, because this is going to go into my final opinion of the game. It's a little odd, the clues. And I'm not sure the order they put these in. Like, my name is a combination of the Japanese words for whale and gorilla. I might get that, but this, I have co-starred and screened with Bambi. Why would I not pick such a weird clue for my opponents the first time I do anything? Or Geronimo here. You probably wouldn't pick I was Apache or I'm widely considered to be the most famous Native American. But I might say it took 23 years to capture me, because that could apply to a lot of people. And it's odd to me that they have questions and things like this on the cards, because, you know, for example, in this what card, this is rice. I'm the most important food in the world, accounting for 20% of all calories consumed. Well, you're probably going to get it from that. I was used to build the Great Wall of China. I don't think anyone's going to pick that one. You know, or I'm the best way to save an iPhone has been dropped in water. Well, that one's another obvious clue. And so it's odd to me that the rule that you need to read them in order, because sometimes it's very obvious what they are, and sometimes it's not. Like, I'm the only president to be former prisoner of war. You may or may not know that, but I'm the official mascot of Warner Brothers Entertainment. Most people are going to know that. I don't know. I just thought the clues were in a very weird order and also all over the place. Let's pretend there's no problem with the clue cards, and the clue cards are ordered from hardest clue to least clue. Let's pretend it's not even a thing. I'm still not sure that this game would excite me that much. It's just trivia with you asking a bunch of clues to get it. I could find that sort of thing online. I could make that up. I could just go to a Wikipedia page and pull a bunch of facts about something and put them on the sheet. I just don't know that it's that interesting. But it would be okay. Where I just can't really recommend the game is the fact that these clues are just insanely different. There's clues that have nothing to do, or I mean, I shouldn't say nothing to do, but there's no way you would guess the answer from them, and other clues that are extremely obvious. A singer, they wrote this song. Well, only one singer wrote that song. This singer is known for their blonde hair. Well, that could be multiple singers. And it just so, the game devolves into, I will pick the hardest clue for you, and then we're hoping the first clue is easy for my team. I wasn't impressed by that. I mean, at worst come, they could have put all the clues from hardest to easiest, although that would be subjective, and read them that way, and then the closer you get to the finish, then you will score that many points. Problem being, there's already trivia games that do that. What makes this one different? Though the wild cards, they just randomly do stuff. So throwing some chaos into a trivia game. Looks nice. Nice little brick, you know, to carry around, and maybe if you're looking for trivia questions, but you can find all kinds of stuff on the internet. I don't know that you need to buy a box of it. This is an okay game. The team versus team thing, there's like a variant in here that's just for 3 players instead, individual game stuff. But for the most part, I was never a huge trivia fan anyway. I mean, I like trivia. It's interesting to talk about and play, but you know, if a trivia party game is going to come out, it needs to show me something special. This ain't it. Dice Tower Judgment? Nah, it's trivia.